Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I will present about my final assessment about the business report or business proposal. Okay, we can move to the next slide. Okay, my proposal about British English course. And the next slide. The first slide about executive summary. So this business institution will be named British English course. The type of business endorsement and the British course proposal outlines in a comprehensive program and specifically designed to meet the growing demand for high quality English education, particularly with a focus on British English. In the era of global communication, proficiency in British English is valuable skill that open doors to academic and professional and personal opportunity. And the focus of this business to learn emphasize about on pronunciation, vocabulary, and cultural nuance of British English. And this program aims to empower individuals to communicate effectively and variety of environment and again competitive edge in academic and professional field. And next slide. And the next slide about the background business. So in this area of globalization, English language skill have become crucial need. One of the main international language is not globalization communication, but is also the key to access to educational employment and then opportunity in various parts of the world. And along with this, the demand for the ability to speak English with a typical British accent increasing Indonesia is a country that is increasingly involved in the global market and require human resources who have a high level of English language skill. And therefore, we introduce my British English course is a leading solution to meet the need. The British English course aims to provide English language training with a focus on British accent and style and giving course participant an edge communicative and working international environment. And the next slide. And the next slide about the product and design description. The product of the business is the from academic which can make students fluent in English, and this course can be taken by all people whenever children, teenagers, and adult. And then my vision is creating a young generation who is intelligent, colorful, and has character. And then my mission is I have two mission in my business course. The first about the recruit knowledge able and professional supervisor, and the last about introducing the British English course within various superior learning activity models. And then next slide about the program purpose the program. I have two purpose of the program is my business proposal. The first program, but by mastering a large vocabulary from an early age, understanding correct grammar, and student can easily master English communication skill easily and master the English language. And the second purpose is by introducing English early age, student will know and understand the language earlier, and so they will have better basic knowledge before continuing to the higher level of education. And then about business identity profile, there is three type in the my business profile. The first type of business. So the type of business that will be stored is tutoring service with the class variation and learning package and consisting of classes for elementary school or equivalent middle school or equivalent and high school student equivalent. There are also various learning package available according to consumer needs. And second, about profile in my business is company name. This course institution is called British English course. And the last one about the located. The British English course institution is located in Gresik Regency, Sidoarjo Subdistrict in Jalan Rendegansari. And then you can move to the next slide. And the next slide about the specific of background. And this slide explanation about the print. And we print this tutorial program in the Loyola District because English language course institution here is too expensive for two people here. So only people who can afford is take the course. And besides that, it is also because the students who have entered junior high school are not yet able to speak with good grammar and can read the English well and can understand or cannot understand English conversation or listening. So they don't pass the national examination because of the English. So if they are not given competence from the early age, then they will not be able to speak English. And then next slide about the my program or my target market in my course. So in educational training program, there must be target to be at so that the program objective can be achieved. And the educational program target that I prioritize are children enter grade 4 until 6 of elementary school. And why do I prioritize program target for children entering grade 4 until 6 of elementary school? Because the reason I have stated above the aim of the program, that is my reason why we prioritize the program for children who have just entered elementary school. But I think children of any age are allowed to study on this course. And because this is not an official institution, so anyone who want to learn English, please come to me. My place is British English course. Okay, and then about the expected competency. So the scope of English subject in elementary or middle or senior high school include limited oral communication skill in the school context. So include the following aspect. That is four aspect. The first one about the listen and talk and reading. And number four, there is write. And the last one is students are able to communicate in English. And then about the method or activity designs, there is three method or activity design. And the first method about the socialize the program to community, and then open registration. And the last one is prepare facility and infrastructure for program implementation. And next slide about the resource tutor. So if in the my course, if you want to find a good tutor, there is some criteria. The criteria for educator required by us our educator who meet the following requirement. The first but have professional certification that is recognized nationally and globally. And number two, but experience in the learning process. And the last one is academic. And then about the building facility. So there in my course there are some facility. The first facility is strategy location is easy to reach, and Apple parking and free parking for student, and the classroom are comfortable and full AC or ice conditioner, and there is Wi-Fi and there is cam. And then next slide about the evaluation of the result. Okay, the evaluation we carry out to find out the result of the learning process that we provide to students whenever they can speak English or not. And what we do is carry out the practice test and English material test in the middle end of the activity. And I do test every 2 weeks for a student to move up to the next learning level. And then about the activities agenda. So all meetings are held with a duration of 60 minutes or 1 hour each meeting, and our agenda is Monday until Thursday with a professionally recorded schedule, and Friday for test class, and then Saturday and our weekend off. And the last slide about the closing. So based on the explanation above, our basic goal in the preparatory children student who will enter the junior high school, who are proficient, communicate think using English, at least they already have the basic for learning English and the next level. And this program also have the government and disciplinary education system laws, especially in terms of school education program. And the reform we have great hope that all party who feel they have the same responsibility and will be able to help us in the realizing the science intention to educate the nation and the nation children. Okay, I think it's enough to the our my presentation today about my business proposal. And the last say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.